I'm going to talk about few things that are very interesting for the farmers, and every farmer knows. The first one is the soil, okay? We have here an example of a soil that every farmer knows. And the soil, it is like a plate for plants. From this plate, the plants can eat. You see, it's water, but the plate, it's actually broken. Everything that you put in the plate goes through, down, and it is either wasted, leached. So then this is the broken plate. Now, if we take the plant, they eat from the plate. They eat from the plate with roots. This is the mouth of the plant. That's how they eat. They eat from this broken plate. Now, the thing is how we feed correctly, that the plant has all the time the plant nutrients. But each stage of the plant requires a different plant nutrients. When it's a baby, it needs more, like phosphorus. If it's grown, or to grow, it needs more nitrogen. And then when it has fruits, it needs more potassium. These are more or less the recipes to feed the plant correctly. And each plant has a slightly different way of feeding it. We have here the soil. We show that the soil, it's the plate, a broken plate. We put the water goes through, together with plant nutrients. This is one thing that we know. Another thing that we know, that the plant uptake by the roots. Now, the mechanism how it is moving into the plant is with water. If there is no water, then plant nutrients are not moving into the plants. So we have to continue feeding because it goes down. It leaches the nutrients, or if the nutrients are not exactly here, then the plant cannot enjoy it. So we have to keep watering. How we can do that? So the best way is applying through irrigation, continuous irrigation. Now when we're applying water, just plain water, that's not enough. It's better to have in the water also nutrients. So nutrients with the water is fertigation. And that's what we are actually trying to explain to the farmers, that this is the best way to feed the plant. Because the plant eats with the roots from this broken plate, and the plant nutrients with the water will enjoy, the plant will enjoy all the exact nutrients that it's needed. And we can do that. All the fertilizers that we're applying, the plant nutrients, they have to be dissolved in order to be uptaken. So what we are doing, we are only producing a water-soluble fertilizer, fully water-soluble fertilizer. And here's an example. And this example is product lines. One is EcoSol, and the other one is S-Feed. Both products are suitable for fertigation. This is the way of applying fertilizer together with the water. Now each product has a little bit different compositions of NPKs. As we say that in the beginning it has to have high phosphorus for the root development, and later on it has to have more nitrogen for the growth, and finally it has to have more potassium for the quality. So these are the different NPKs that each plant has. Now if we take an example here, this one is a ratio of 1:1 NPK. Now on this we can see that it's composed of NPKs plus micronutrients. The micronutrients, the cations, the metallic micronutrients are in chelated form, which makes a very good. And also we have the recommendations. How to use, when to use. These are general guidelines, and each farmer has his own experience. Maybe he has to put a little bit more, a little bit less. That is on that way, but we are giving this guideline. Now, in addition, what we have, which is very unique to our product line is this one, the organic PAA, amino acid, which is very important for the root development, for the soil structure, and we have that in ecosoil and we have that in polyfeed. So these are the results of production, high quality production. These products are being produced in our plant in Busan, where we have a huge laboratory also to check not just the production but to check the quality. So there is each bag, each product goes to quality control. Now, after having production, it goes to the farmer. And the farmer are using it, and now thousands of farmers have already experienced with excellent results, excellent response. Plus, we have a research station in the zone, the R&D, our R&D. We're doing also our tests, comparing and coming with recommendations. Again, our product line, water-soluble product line, it's supported by a huge army of salespeople, of technical people, of research people. They are really providing this type of service to the farmer, back up to our production. But we have not finished with that. We are still continuing and developing new products. One product is, for example, is for blueberries. It's a new product, very suitable for the low pH soils. Also, if there are other crops that require low pH product, we have it. We have another product incorporated with calcium, fully water soluble. So the farmer doesn't have to use tank A, tank B, that it's a separate application. It can be applied in one time. This is a new product. So we are continuing to develop new products to supply all the market and the farmer needs, and especially the plant needs. So it will be easy to use by the farmer at the backup of our company as support to all that farmers' production of whatever crop they grow.